Listen and let's talk. I was speaking to someone the other day and I realized that there are so many people right now who are quietly asking God questions that they're really afraid to say out loud. Like, why didn't you stop this? Or why did you let these things happen to me? Or God, where were you when I needed you the most? And when life feels unfair, just like that, when evil seems like it's louder and the pain feels so personal, it's like God is silent. But moreover, sometimes it can feel like God is completely absent. And I want to say this carefully because I felt the same way. God does not cause abuse. He does not design harm. God does not delight in our suffering. But evil does exist because people have the ability to choose. And sometimes they just choose to wound instead of love. But hear me, please hear me right now. God's permission is not the same as his approval. If you know Job, the story of Job, you know that Job went through so much. He went through so much. He faced a lot. But Job questioned God from a place of deep loss. And it's like God trusted Job to go through exactly what he experienced because God knew that Job would not turn his back on him, right? Haggai. Haggai spoke to people who were discouraged because the promise didn't look the way that they were expecting it to be. And God did not abandon them. He responded, God stayed, and He preserved. And sometimes God doesn't stop the moment. He refuses to let the moment stop you. Hear that again. Sometimes God does not stop the moment, but He refuses to let the moment stop you. And if He had abandoned you, think about this, your life would have been expired right there where you were. But you're still here, you're still breathing. God is still allowing us to question. God knows that we're human. He knows that we're going to question some of the things that He does. Okay? And you're still here hoping. Even if it's faint, please do not lose hope. That's not abandonment. That is absolute preservation. And your life is not your own. Please believe me, our lives are not our own. Not because God wanted you hurt, but it's because He knew that your survival, it will one day be the lifeline for somebody else. And what you went through and may still be experiencing, it's for someone else. You're not weak for asking, and you're not faithless for wrestling. And you're not forgotten because you're wounded. God was there even when you couldn't feel Him. And He is still here right now. God said that He will never leave nor forsake us. Think about that. Even though you can't trace Him, even though I can't trace Him, God will never leave nor forsake us. God is the air that we breathe. He is right here with you. I'm your sister Kanithia, by the way. I just came to encourage you today. So if this spoke to you, please, by all means, like, subscribe, and share so that this can reach more beautiful souls like yourself. I'm praying for you. I love you. But God loves you so, so, so much more. God bless you. Shalom.